Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is watchin. My name is Simone. I am a 21-year-old Italian broke watch enthusiast. So in today's video we're going to be talking about this watch, which is a BENYAR. It's interesting. I've unboxed this watch on my channel a couple of weeks ago. Go watch that video if you haven't. And I was really impressed, and I still am. I'm really impressed with the quality, with the overall build of this watch, with the dial, and everything seems well made. Considering this is a $17 watch, I really don't have anything to complain about at that price point. I would be like really stupid to complain about something on a watch this well made. But I've got an issue with this watch, which is a trust issue that almost makes me not recommend this watch, which is a shame because this is really well made and this is a great entry point for someone that kind of wants to know if he likes to wear a watch or not. But this issue is so big that almost really makes me not want to recommend this watch to you guys, even though I like it so much. I will do my review as I usually do, so I will show you guys some B-rolls. I will talk about the build quality, the specs, the dial, what I do like, what I do not like, and then at the end I'll show you this issue, which is so big. And yeah, let's just find out what that is during the review. So, as I was saying, the case of this watch is really well made for the price. It's not a stainless steel watch case, it's an alloy watch case, so it's not that high quality feeling or not as quality feeling as other watches that are stainless steel, but you know what I mean? $17, okay, I'll get the alloy, thank you. It's really solid, it's lightweight enough. This is a quartz watch, obviously, so I don't think anyone would expect a $17 watch to be anything else than quartz. So it's fine. The case, it's really well made. It's a bit big, it's 41 millimeters, so it's not going to be suitable for everyone. I've got like a 7 3/4 inches wrist, so it's kind of okay for me, but on the really limit, so I'm not wearing this watch as much, but I enjoy the case. I think it's a well-built case. The strap, I'm not so sure about it. It's genuine leather, it's 22 millimeters. It's kind of well made, I'm not sure. It's a fake croc, which I'm not a fan of, and I don't know why watch brands keep on putting fake croc straps on watches, but it's fine really for the price point. It's a great build strap, it's blue to match the watch dial, so yeah, nothing to complain here. The build quality, I think it's kind of passable for the price point. $17, we've got 30 meters of water resistance, which is okay. I think for a dressier watch just like this is, it's just, as I said, a little bit too big for me, but I can pass over it. Obviously it's not going to be too big for everybody, so yeah, the build quality gets a pass for me. So the dial, I would say it's the real star of the show for this watch. It's really interesting, and it's what convinced me to buy this watch in the first place. It's blue, so it's a great color, it's really deep. I'll let the pictures speak for themselves because I couldn't describe it any better. So for a $17 watch to have this kind of dial, it's really great. This color, slight sunburst, and this kind of organic pattern that it has got, kind of radial starting from the center and going out wide. It's really a great watch dial for the price, and it's one of my favorite watch dials in my collection. I have no issue in saying that. It's really that well made, and when you think about the price of this watch, it's really a no-brainer. It's a great dial for the price. The markers on that dial are applied and they're really well made for the price point, which is kind of a theme for this watch if you haven't noticed. I love the look, how they look, and they're really well made, I think, for the price point. The hand are not the best finished hand I have ever seen, but for the price point I will excuse that, of course. And they're sore hands. I love how they looks. It's not really such a legible watch because the markers and the hands are very reflective, so when the light hits it in a certain way, it's almost impossible to read the time, if you know what I mean. But okay, I've seen other watches do that. The printing on the watch dial, it's really crisp, and I have not seen any watch with this level of consistency in hitting the markers. Really, there's not even the slightest misalignment issue. I've seen watches 10 times the price really be less precise than this one. So this is a great accomplishment by BENYAR. I don't enjoy watches that have this sort of misalignment issue. I'm thinking about the Timex Expedition. I reviewed a couple of weeks ago, go look that up. That was really misaligned. This one is not, so that's great for the price point. And I love the second hand, I love the hands, I love the markers, I love the dial. So the dial is really the star of the show, and it gets a super pass for me. So, until this point, everything looks amazing. We've got a great build watch with a beautiful dial, which is very inexpensive. So what could ever ruin this one? Well, what could ruin this one is a kind of a level of, I would say, I'm not sure how to describe it, but on the case back, this watch is stated as a stainless steel watch, but this clearly isn't. So I reached out to the watch store that sold me this watch, and they told me that this is actually an alloy watch. So yeah, I was expecting that, but I don't know why on the case back it should be stated as stainless steel. And then we've got 50 meters of water resistance on the dial, but then on the case back we've got 40. I reached out to the watch store again, and they told me this is 30. And they did not offer any further comments concerning the fact that this watch is basically lying to your face. So I don't know what to make of that. Be warned, this is a 30 meters water resistant and an alloy watch. And the thing that makes me mad is that I don't even have a problem with that. This is a dressier style watch, so I would not expect it to be anything else than 30 meters water resistant. That's great. And to be an alloy watch at $17, it's kind of the standard. It's obvious that a $17 watch can't be stainless steel, so why lie to our faces and state it as a stainless steel watch? And what's even worse, on the website it's correct. Like when you go look at the stats, the specs on the AliExpress store, it's 30 meters and it's alloy, but on the watch it's not, and then it is, and then when you reach out to them they tell you something else. So the service is great. Like, I wrote them and they replied very quickly and very thoroughly. They explained everything. So yeah, the service is good, but I'm not sure if I'm okay with that thing. And it's something that I do not enjoy. I want transparency when I buy something, even if it's that cheap, you know. So yeah, be warned. They might lie to your face. So what can be our conclusions today? Well, we've got a really well-made watch for the price point. We've got a beautiful dial, a deep colored dial. We've got a good build quality besides the strap. We've got a great looking watch, which is admittedly a bit too big, but it's great, really. For $17, I would not expect anything else. But we've got that issue that really drives me crazy. I don't enjoy this kind of behavior from watch brands. Even if they're from AliExpress, that's not an excuse. And being cheap is not an excuse to say something that is really not true. So I don't enjoy that. I would have enjoyed this watch, and I would actually be recommending this one to you guys a lot. Because if you're someone that does not dress up too much and you just need a grab and go dress your watch to use like in the 2 or 3 occasions a year that you need to dress up, go for this one, because it's a great option. But I'm not sure if I can recommend this one to you because it's basically a lie. And yeah, I hope I will see some response from BENYAR or any watch store on AliExpress that sell this watch, which is a bit more thorough and explain me why. Maybe it's a case back for a different watch, I'm not sure. I'll get to the end of that. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about the watch and what you think about this thing of lying to your customers. Do you enjoy it? I don't think so, but do write me. And if you had any other experience like this on AliExpress, I'm really curious because I had never seen anything else like this, so I'm really curious to hear from you guys. If you enjoyed the video, do like it, subscribe to the channel, and I see you guys next time. This has been Watch. My name is Simone, I am a 21-year-old Italian broke watch enthusiast.